as creatives, we are constantly working the dual mind, left brain, right brain, the balance, right? The masculine, feminine, right? Like the yin and the yang. I mean, you can go down the list of all this balance talk that thinkers have been philosophizing about for centuries. And I think creative people are at the very center of that dichotomy and that conversation where we are constantly being like, I need to network. I need to, how do I brand myself? And how do I stay connected to my creativity? How do I listen for the muse, right? The muse, right? The nature that brings beauty in from us. Like, how do you hear the music within you? All that other beautiful stuff. That's very important to the branding stuff and all that other left brain things. I don't know if people talk about that very often. I don't know.
No, they don't, because I and the way that I like to do it, and obviously as I've tapped into my intuitive gifts, I've realized that, I mean, creatives are highly intuitive people. Actors, the reason why people love actors so much is because we can feel everything. We can feel the other person, right? We can feel, like, when you watch a character on screen, you love them because of their presence, because they are actually living the power of now, right? So it's so people get obsessed with watching and really viewing that. But the trick is understanding that you can actually do that yourself by practicing it.
Yeah, absolutely. And which ways, how can people practice that? Like people who aren't artists or people who aren't actors?
Definitely. I think meditation definitely helps. I think meditation, and I actually think something that's very undermined is hobbies, because everyone is creative. Every single person is creative. And when you tap into your creativity, for me at least, it's totally intuitive. There's like a whole conversation, right? I think Elizabeth Gilbert, she has this book called Big Magic, and she talks about the creative bubble being this like different like dimensions source, where you're just kind of tapping in and getting creative ideas. And I think that now the opportunity is for us to artistically express ourselves, because now we all have phones and media, and people love to like make fun of like content creators or people that are constantly on Instagram. But like, people are making stories. Like, people are getting so creative these days with photography, with creating a platform, with like all of these things. And yes, it could be overwhelming sometimes, but like how beautiful that now people can actually express themselves creatively.